Hey, hello, what's up, trader? Okay, so today actually I am going to implement this a new mode of sharing. So basically, just now I have already shared the review for this week that has passed, and then next week wise, I'm actually sharing it now for what I'm looking at for trades and things like I mean which pair are the ones. Okay, so let me just take a look at my notes and I will just put it here. I will be talking about Euro USD, then of course, not forgetting about Euro US dollar because US dollar is the main thing that you need to look at on like what's the direction, the whole direction. And I mean, as of now, the US dollar is still the dominant currency, right? Although I think many people after this week has already lost quite a bit of the confidence with the US dollar already. Okay, and that can be seen from the chart itself, right? US dollar has it's down like 4 or 5%. Okay, anyway, you can look at this as well. Euro, New Zealand, and then the other one, BTC. BTC maybe more of a range play. This also is a potential turning downwards because you see the Euro or this Euro New Zealand, or maybe it would continue to um, range. Okay, on later I will share about this. This one, I would say that okay, it has to go up quite a bit, 5%. Considering last week, if last week you add up maybe about 10%, yeah, let's see how much it has rose up. Yeah, 10 to 12%, right? Okay, Euro USD. So 12% up. I mean, of course, there's in between retracement, like you see 7%, then about 2% down. Then this push up again, which is like another 5 6%. Okay, this up, and then I would say that maybe in the beginning of the week till mid of the week, probably there could be some pullback. Okay, maybe I mean I of course don't have the crystal ball, but would expect some pullbacks. Yeah, maybe either I don't maybe I won't say that it will come back all the way here lah. Maybe minor pullback. You can just pull out your Fibonacci. This is the daily. Okay, yeah. Okay. Anyway, just let me finish it. So yeah, maybe midweek um, turn, and then I mean the trend is still up lah. Then continue up, then continue trend. Okay, trend up. Okay, so that is one, and then range. So these are the three of them, and yeah, maybe can add on another dollar, but this one I would say a potential, like yeah, maybe something like they can bounce. Okay, potential bounce. Yeah, they can, yeah, something like that lah. Okay, they can bounce. Okay, then S&P wise, I do have, but yeah, just restrict to, I mean just restrict to this pair we can take a look at. Okay, then yeah, maybe before that, let's just take a look at the calendar first. First of all, the calendar, you can see okay, this is not, this is much. Okay, then yeah, just give me some time to shift it to the correct one. Okay, so next week moving forward will be starting from April 14, right? April 14, very quiet day, and then the second day, which is a Tuesday, you can expect. I mean, you just need to take note of the Canadian CPI. It could, yeah, it will affect the Canadian dollar more lah. Okay, Canadian dollar and Canadian dollar, Swiss franc has been, yeah, and euro of course has been quite strong previous week as well. Okay, then the pound side, pound wasn't that strong. I mean, compared to the other major lah. But of course, USD is the one that gonna bash up. Okay, then Wednesday, the pound as well, Canadian, and then there's retail sales over here. Then Thursday, yeah, just think of this. Yeah, so this could also impact on the euro dollar that I mentioned just now. So maybe midweek wise, I mean, after the, if let's say, I mean, this is just hypothetical scenario lah. So if let's say there's a pullback, and then after this, yeah, maybe for on Thursday itself, it will start to go back to its trending upwards move. Yeah, maybe, who knows? Okay, so there's a possibility, but yeah, just take a look at, just keep open mind to see what happened next week, and also look at the price action of course. Okay, so that's Thursday, and then Friday, most of the European side, the what you call it, New Zealand and Australian side also will be closed. I think there's some April, no, Good Friday. Okay, Good Friday, and then European side also the same. Okay, Good Friday. I think, yeah, I think I saw it Good Friday. Okay, so for, yeah, Swiss franc, Switzerland side, that's we call it Good Friday. Yeah, it's a holiday, so could be lesser volatility or lesser volume, because the London side is also closed, I think. Good Friday also the same. Okay, so yeah, coming back to the chart, you can see that the US dollar, yeah, has been beaten down quite harshly. Okay, this is almost like just the inverse of the Euro USD, but in terms of the move, of course, is in terms of the magnitude, is it could be a little bit different here there, because overall, like I mentioned a lot of times, for this Euro USD is more. Sorry, this USD dollar, right? US dollar, US dollar index basically is a basket of majors, from your euro to pound to Swiss franc and all that. But euro, I mean, for euro, it's about 57%, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the weightage. Okay, so obviously the correlation will be higher for that. Then yeah, so looking for some bounce, because the thing is that, yeah, once it, like just a rubber band, right? If it's stretched too far, then you expect some bounce, just like what I mentioned about the S&P as well. So if it's like down for too sharp a move, then yeah, likely there will be bounce. Like for example, you can just take a look at this downwards movement, the percentage move I mean, by the US dollar, right? Then how much retracement? So far the retracement has been quite minor. That means you expect it to be still on the downside, right? So on the downside, then I actually removed the indicator, because just now I actually did a video, but somehow the trading view mentioned that there's an indicator that is not published or whatever bullshit lah. Then after that, yeah, it don't allow me to because there's actually publicly, you can publish your video publicly. That means everyone can see, or it is like private. So with that notice, right, I only can publish it yeah, by the private site. So yeah, then I remove all the indicators that I have. But anyway, usually what I do is that your I think if you all follow me, most of the time I use 10 and 20 EMA to monitor the uh, or have my bias for the trend, right? Okay, 10 and 20, just change the color a bit so that it's easier to see. Okay, so anyway, like this, make it a fast one. All right, so yeah, this 10 and 20 is still trading below it. Okay, so it has been trading below it since for the longest time. I mean, okay, for 2 months. Okay, so no, 30, 90 days. Yeah, this is a daily. Yeah, so for the last 2 3 months it has been down lah. Okay, so yeah, but then nevertheless, expecting some form of bounce for the US dollar. So that being said, of course, I mentioned this Euro USD. Yeah, this is my take lah, or my analysis. But of course, things will change, and then there will be tweaking of this bias. But overall, I think, yeah, midweek that could. I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, it should be pulling back, and to how much? Not not that I have a crystal ball, but you can make use of some of these general things, like your fee 38%, 50%, 62%. If it come back to here, it could also be aligned with this, this EMA, right? Sorry, not EMA. This last break, last high. Okay, so this actually I'm actually using for daily only. Okay, so just change accordingly. Give me 1 minute to change this. Okay, wait, wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, you use it on the daily, and it's still pointing up. It's not like over here. It's still undecided whether it's going down because your EMA is flat. But of course, EMA is lagging indicator. You should use other indicator as well. Okay, so anyway, yeah, here's just some so-called prediction where the price could fall back to. Okay, so that is give me 1 minute. Yeah, that's on the Euro USD. Then I also mentioned that I'm talking about this with Euro USD. Okay, here. Then yeah, I mean, on and off, I'll come back to this just to check. Okay, so Euro Aussies. So Euro Aussies has been has been very strong as well, breaking every resistance from February, break, because I think the tariff could be, yeah, impacting on the Aussie dollar as well, maybe because of the trades and all that. Okay, so but anyway, if you were to go down to the lower time frame, then of course, I mean, it's still on the upside. um After last week, it has it actually started to be more of like on the sideway. Okay, sideway, here and then here. So but this is still a uptrend, right? So probably, yeah, you would want to see, or you want to look, sorry, you want to look for bounce on this support. It can also go break further, and then it comes up. But yeah, just take a look at the price action around here. So this is still pointing up, still showing upside will be there. Although you might, I mean, you might see that yeah, it has been very bullish and stuff like that. But I mean, high can be higher. Okay, so just yeah, be mindful, and just keep an open mind, that things can go up. But just like COE, right? COE, I mean, in context of Singapore, people say that 70 80,000 is high, but yeah, right now you see it's 100,000, 110,000. I won't be surprised if, let's say, 2 or 3 years later, you can see 150,000, or even 200,000 COE. Okay, and yeah, so high can be higher. And the other okay, if you were to compare, okay, so I was saying that I will be mentioning about Euro Aussies and Euro New Zealand, right? So if were to put into perspective both of them, which one has a higher potential of flip, sort of like flipping lower, right? Maybe could be, okay, this could be a head and shoulder that is forming, and then of course over here is the neckline. And yeah, if it's going to form something like this, a break, and then it start to pull back, lower than here lah. Yeah, probably lower than this area, then it's going to pull back. Then probably there could be potential of it coming down after the pullback. Okay, for Euro New Zealand, yeah, for Euro New Zealand, for Euro Aussies, yeah. So if let's say the chances of turning, I would favor more for Euro New Zealand to turn. Yeah, if let's say sorry, I will favor this to turn, and then I will short on this instead of Euro Aussies. Okay, so this Aussies and Euro New Zealand, then BTC, Bitcoin, right? So for Bitcoin, I'm looking at more of a range, in a big range. If you go on to your daily time frame, okay, this is a double top, it broke, and then right now over here you can see this is a downtrend line, and it seems like it's, yeah, stuck in this box somewhere over here lah. And then right now is also still trading lah. And but for weekend I don't usually trade. But anyway, how come it's not changing color? Oh, sorry, it's the text. Okay, here. Okay, so this is the range it is in, and then maybe we go down to the 4 hourly, you can see it clearer. Okay, of course there are like this event, but you can see somewhere around here, it starts to flip around here. So maybe for Monday it might go on to test over here, and then come down again and do its, ding dong. Okay, so yeah, Monday, just keep a lookout on this, and then if on the 1 hourly there's a potential of turning, then probably it's a signal for you to go on short for this lah. Because I feel that BTC is still inside this range. Like over here, right? You see, is a okay. This is the 4 hourly. If we go down to the 1 hour, okay, it's just on the. Wait, never mind. I just apply this on all the, yeah. See, on all the time frame. Okay, so you can go down to low time frame. I mean, this is just a analysis to show the possibility of looking down from the high to the low, and then you can see this is H1 consolidation, and once it break, yeah, you can see for yourself that this could be a opportunity for you to go on short, right? Okay, so that is the Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin consolidation, the big consolidation here. Then last but not least, this is more like where's dollar sing? Dollar sing here. Okay, so dollar sing, you can go out of the okay, don't mind about this. These are just the, I think, the news. Okay, so you can go out of the pull yourself out to look at the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, this is the band that the Singapore dollar is trading with the US. Okay, so right now it's exactly or almost or rather, yeah, it's just right at the bottom. I mean, other than this, that has happened in last year July, October, and also here you see is at a low. So probably, and also that this dip has been like 3%, 2%, yeah, 2 to 3%, and over here it seems like it's a good place to go on. I mean, those dead cat bounce type of long, so you can, yeah, keep in mind on this dollar sing to go on long. Then yeah, just go back to the 4 hourly. 4 hourly, of course, nothing, and 1 hourly, yeah, if it's consolidate, it break up, you can trade the break up, or let's say if it's okay, maybe something like this. Okay, something like this, consolidate, break up, maybe somewhere over here you can go on long, probably it could pull back. Then yeah, I mean, of course, it's not like I'm saying it will pull back that much, but it's just that, yeah, if it consolidate, it break out, and then if there's a pullback, yeah, maybe it's another entry for you or things like that. Okay, so that's for the dollar say is a, of course, is a counter trend. Then just take note that you need to be more nimble as well. Maybe position size smaller, or be more nimble in the sense that yeah, you trail your profit, or stuff like that. Okay, so that's all for today's sharing, and yeah, thanks for dropping by for the video. Okay, so if you do feel that you have learned something, do give me a thumbs up and like for this video. Thank you.